next guest is the star of his very own talk show entitled Watch What Happens Live. Paul, you watch
I am a big fan of Watch What Happens Live. Incredible.
You can see it Sundays through Thursdays at 11 p.m. on Bravo. Here's Andy Cohen. Welcome back to the show.
Great to be back.
What we were talking about earlier today was Bravo, and I said, well, what is Bravo? Who owns Bravo? What did it used to be?
Right.
And it started a long, long time ago.
Yes.
It's something completely different.
That's true.
And then what happened to it?
Well, it's owned by NBC.
NBC,
yes,
right?
Exactly. And it's a fine channel. We have many programs on it, including my own. And I've been there for, I think, about 9 years.
Now, but it started out being like 2 days a week it would be broadcasting.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And it would be sort of like, what kind of shows? Like opera?
Like
theater?
opera and ballet,
Yeah.
yes.
Now, do you still have any opera or ballet?
Well, it depends what you consider a ballet or an opera.
There you go.
Yes.
But you were involved in, was it development?
Yes, I was in charge of production and development for a time.
People would come to you with ideas.
They would come pitch me, and many times I'm a bit of, I can be an impatient person, and pitching and development is a process in which you need to kind of listen and learn, and I'm a bit of a yawner, as a matter of fact. I yawn, and I certainly won't yawn tonight because I'm so excited to be here, but I remember being in a pitch with Charlize Theron once, and one of the most beautiful women in the world, I would argue, and she was pitching me a show, and I was like, oh man, I feel a big one coming on here, and I swallowed.
Are you talking about a yawn?
A yawn, yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It was a yawn. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. It's kind of like batting practice.
Yeah, I know. I just strolled right into that. Anyway. Gosh, I'm about to walk right into another one.
That was fun.
Anyway, so yeah, I swallowed that yawn, and then I just let a big one rip, a yawn. Yes, yes. And she said, "My gosh, are you yawning in my face?
Yeah.
Do you know how long it's been since a man yawned right in my face?"
Yeah.
I said, I'm sorry, man.
But you know, it's interesting because somebody once said to me, and it's true, there's an infinite number of ideas.
Yes.
They're just everywhere and they keep coming. So how do you know when you hear a good one that will be a TV show? For example, the Housewives shows. Now, was that your idea or did somebody pitch those ideas to you?
We were pitched basically a group of women who lived in a town in Orange County who were unlike any women that we had ever seen, and we kind of created a docu-series around these women, and it just really blossomed into something pretty big.
Right, it's an enormous franchise, not only for Bravo, but for yourself.
Yes.
And then now you have your own TV show after these shows, talking about those shows, and it's on live, and everybody drinks.
Everybody drinks, and it's 5 nights a week. Thank you. Yes, applause for alcohol. Very nice. It's on 5 nights a week, and it's great because we've expanded beyond just housewives stuff. And
talk about everything.
Talk about everything, and every Wednesday night, actually, tonight's Wednesday night, and it's Shotsky night in the clubhouse on Wednesday night.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it means that our guests and I enjoy a ski that has 3 shots.
I've seen those, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Our friend Jimmy Fallon actually made me this shot ski, and every night we celebrate with it, and we, are you laughing at me?
Well, no, the idea of Jimmy and the ski and everything is amusing.
So tonight we celebrated with Ray Fiennes and Susan Sarandon, and the 3 of us did our Wednesday night shot ski.
What is in the shot glass?
Well, it's whatever the guest prefers, really. I like some whiskey, but I'll tell you what, we've had some great folks join us in the shot ski. Martha Stewart turns into a different lady with a shot of vodka in her. Just one shot is all it takes, people. Nicely chilled. Dan Rather, formerly of this network. Give him a shot of whiskey and a shot ski.
lady
He's
too.
great.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But is this? See, now I would, but I'm a raging alcoholic. I haven't had anything to drink in
How long?
Well, I was 34 when I quit drinking.
Really?
Yeah, because I was always drunk, and I loved it. Oh, dear
Really?
God, I loved it. I loved everything about being drunk.
Do you miss it ever?
You know, sometimes I look at it and I admire it. I can
Right.
admire like a glass of whiskey. I think, well, that's and I smell
looks
it,
good.
but I can't
Right.
go anywhere near it.
Right.
And I had to have a talk with myself. I said, "You're going to ruin your life if
Wow.
you don't stop drinking." So I did.
Isn't it interesting that? Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Isn't
Wait
it?
a minute. One other thing, and then I felt a really big one coming on.
Isn't it interesting that Johnny Carson had the same problem?
But he never quit. I would go to dinner with Johnny Carson a couple of times, and you could always tell he'd have a couple of vodkas, and then he would start getting a furrowed brow.
Really?
And you knew it was time to get out of
And
there.
did you literally duck and cover then, or?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
want to be around it, and I have some wonderful stories that I won't tell, but I love these stories of Johnny on the other side.
Dark Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
really? You saw that?
Well, no people who were there for it.
Wow.
I mean, they were all harmless.
Right.
All harmless, and
Yes.
I wouldn't say anything
Right.
bad about the guy, but
Well-
he did. When he was drunk, he was a different guy.
Well, on my way out, I'll give you a chip because I'm happy for your time.
Give me a
sober.
chip?
A chip,
Oh,
isn't
for
that
like
what?
the
Yes.
Alcoholics Anonymous?
Yes.
Yeah. Are we done talking to you?
Well, I guess the chip line was no good.
Paul, do you
I
have anything-
apologize.
Do you have anything for Andy?
Well, yeah.
Well-
I have something
Yeah,
for
Paul
Andy.
has something.
Okay.
for-
Yeah, I'm over here.
Okay. Hey, Paul.
Hi. Long-time viewer, big-time fan.
Yes.
I heard you're actually there at 11:30 at night. Is that true? You
11
actually tape it live?
11 o'clock. We're live at 11.
11 o'clock, and is it an hour? And you have celebrity bartenders?
Half hour, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just a half an hour, so you're in and out of there.
In and out.
Yeah.
In at 11, out at 11.
So a celebrity bartender would be like home in bed by midnight then.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's all I want to know. No further questions. You may step down.
Did you want to pitch someone to be a celebrity bartender?
No, but I'm interested in the position, just as an interested bystander.
All right. Well,
Okay, yeah.
all right, if you have someone.
All right, thank you.
It's Sundays through Thursdays. It's Watch What Happens Live. This is Andy Cohen. Good to see you again,
Thank you,
Andy.
sir.
Happy
I really
holidays.
appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.